Hello everyone and welcome. Today I want to share with you all of my True Blue polishes. When I say true blue, I'm talking primary blue, royal blue, cobalt blue, ultramarine blue. I'll pop up a little color chart of the blues that I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking of that deep and dark yet bright and vibrant blue. And I do have blue out running around today. I have come to realize that this is actually one of my favorite tones of blue, so I pulled out all of the polishes that I have in this color realm and wanted to see them side by side on the wheel. There are a couple, however, when I swatched them on the wheel, they kind of felt like imposters. You'll see that in a moment, so let me just show you. The first polish I have here is from the Elite line from Ella and Mila. This one is called Bags Are Packed. This was a really pretty cream formula. I have kind of worn this as accents and things, but I don't think I've worn this one on its own yet. It is a really nice formula, perfectly opaque in 2 coats though. It's that really deep dark blue tone, not quite navy, but really beautiful. This next one is actually kind of metallic-y. This is a really beautiful formula by Wet n Wild. This is Saved by the Blue, and I find that this one can be opaque in 1 coat. I do have it in 2 coats here on the nail wheel as it is a pretty large nail, but this is a really beautiful blue tone, and again, it kind of has that metallic-y streak finish to it. This next one is probably the deepest of these blues. This one does, however, shift to a purple tone at the utmost extreme angles. This is a julep polish called Austin. This polish is perfectly opaque in 1 coat. A single coat formula is always really amazing, and yeah, this one really shocked me. I haven't worn this one yet, but the formula really, oh my gosh. This does have a little bit of a metallic-y feel, but definitely nothing compared to the last one. This next one is another one that can really take on that metallic-y look. It has this really fine, like silvery or glass fleck looking particle in the bottle, and on the nail it just looks really chrome-like and very sparkly or shimmery. Super pretty. This one is Unit 00 by Geeky Bees, and this one is a pretty sheer polish, so I did go ahead and build this one up. This one would be perfectly opaque in 3 to 4 coats. I do tend to wear this one in 4, but it is seen on the wheel here in 3. This next one almost starts to feel like imposter territory. This feels slightly tealy against these other tones. Really, I feel like this one has a little bit of a greenish tone just due to the shimmer in there. There's like a golden silvery shimmer in there, and I feel like that tends to give this a greenish hue, but it is really a deep blue, like jelly base. This is another one I built up that has that shimmery sheer type of finish. This one was opaque in 3 to 4 coats, and I did it here in 4 coats. This next polish is kind of an interesting finish. It's not quite a jelly, it's not really squidgy, but it is kind of sheer. It is a buildable sheer that has some cool glitters in there. This was a Coraline inspired polish too, so it gets my creepy heart happy. Like, this is a really fun polish. This one is by Patty Lopez, and this is Coraline's Dreams. This one did come from Hella Handmade Creations, March 2023. HHC is a really fun pre-order that I love to shop from. This one I did go ahead and build up in 4 coats here. I usually do wear it in 4 coats, and I love the way that it looks. It gives a really cool built up effect, and the way that it builds up, you can see the stars throughout. Really cute. I feel like Coraline's Dreams would also make a really beautiful topper over the first few colors. This one over any of the first 4 would be really beautiful, and it would save this polish a bit and give me the similar look. Really, really cute, really, really versatile. Love these tones, my goodness. The next one is kind of similar to this one. I don't think I mentioned the name on this. This is an Eye Glow Mini I got from the Dollar Tree. However, these do not have names on them. They're not named polishes, but they're really cute, and they were like a limited run. I don't know if you can still get them, but I really found some nice shades, really cool finishes, and I do really enjoy these. And I feel like this next polish is in a similar tone realm to this one. In the bottle, they just look like that primary blue, the shades that I'm going for, you know. However, this one took on a very teal tone, just like this one did. So on the real nail, I don't feel like it looks like that. I feel like it looks like these other blues a lot more. However, I don't really love this polish on me. I have worn it before. This one is Razzleberry from the LA Colors Neon Jelly line. I do really love this line and I like a lot of the colors in it. However, this one I didn't love on myself, and the formula on this is one that you really have to love the color if you want to deal with the squidginess. I feel like this polish is close enough to this polish where the glitters in here, I do have toppers that I could dupe it close enough with this one, so I think I'm actually going to get rid of this polish. It's just not for me. And being that I do have 9 other polishes in this color range, I feel like I'm okay letting this one go. The next polish is a polish I wear every year for 4th of July in my Ice Pop mani. I will have my monthly manis up very soon and you'll be able to see what I mean by that. But this is Essie's Tide and Blue. This is a super deep glittery blue polish. I love the glitters in here. It's just a really fun and kind of different finish for Essie. I don't have many Essies, but this is definitely one of my favorites. And this is a 1 coat. This is a true 1 coat formula on every nail length, shape, and size. It does have a little bit of a grit dry down, not too textured, but you are going to want to give it a glossy top coat if you want it to look anything like in the bottle. This is a really fun polish, and again, I do wear this one every year. This next one has to be my ultimate favorite in this color category. This one is Modified Beauty by Vanessa Molina. This is a gorgeous flaky polish with these beautiful sapphire glitters. They're like blue hollowy glitters. They just really shine. This does have these gorgeous flakies that are bright pink but do shift into gold and green at extreme angles. I love the way this looks on. It is definitely the most extreme out of the formulas here and I absolutely love it. I do wear this one in 4 coats, but I do find it can be opaque in 3 thick coats, which is what I did here. I just usually work in thinner coats when I am applying nail polish so that it gives me a shorter dry time. This polish was a limited edition polish that came out for Polish Pickup back in April 2023, and this is a bottle that I had to search out a backup of. I knew when I got this polish it was going to be one of my faves, and it is. I absolutely love this polish, and the backup that I have of this polish is probably one of my most justified backups. I mean, I do have some backups of polishes that I probably just don't need backups of, you know what I mean? But this one is one I know I will run out of. I am already almost a quarter through this bottle, and that is off of 2 manicures. So this is a super beautiful one. I absolutely love it, and I'm so glad I have a backup of it. This is one I would love to see come back for Polish Pickup Rewind. This next polish I actually bought because I thought that it looked close enough to the last polish that it could act as a backup until I got that backup, that is. But this is a beautiful polish on its own. This one is Penelope Lou's. This is the Blue Dragon, also from Polish Pickup, November 2023. So this is another super gorgeous one with a similar feel. It has those blue to gold to green style flakies, and there is a hollow smattering throughout. However, I feel these are more pastel rather than vivid style flakies, or at least that's how it looks within this type of base. This is a little bit more of a dustier blue, but still in the same color tone realm. Really beautiful, and this one I did build up in 4 coats. I have yet to wear this one, but it is super, super beautiful. But those are my true blue nail polishes. I'm gonna go ahead and destash this one, leaving me with 9 perfect tones. And of course, if you have any favorite polishes in this color realm, definitely let me know down below. I would love to check them out. I've just noticed I really do love these tones, even though I'm not really a blue polish wearer as much as I am a blue polish lover. This is one of those tones that I do tend to like when I wear them. Blue is one of my favorite colors, so I tend to really like all the blues and the polishes, but not so many of the blues on my own skin tone, because I have kind of that pinky undertone and it tends to look kind of weird. But I have found a few tones that I do really like, and this happens to be one of them. So if you've got any faves in this color realm, definitely let me know down below. That about wraps it up for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. So until next time, friends, thanks so much for hanging with me.